Hi, it's Chris again. There, you see me there. Hi, Chris. Say hi, Chris. So, you all know me as Scooter Router. I travel around making lots of videos. Bournemouth, Poole, Christchurch and Scattered. But you see, I don't do that all the time. Normally, my life is pretty mundane. Now, what you're seeing now is a boring, mundane video of what I do practically daily. I leave my flat and I make my way to the shops, which is across the road at Lidl's they call it, and it's across the road. Asda, if I'm a bit more adventurous, it's a bit further up, but we've got Lidl's and I can go there even if it's chucking down with rain, and I usually just ride my scooter and I go along in my simple, mundane, boring life, doing the same thing every blooming day, except on the occasions when I do my Scooter Router films. But normally, this is me, Christine Peters, on my normal, daily, boring run. My mobility is not so good. I can't walk very far. I've had an operation because I've had vascular problems, and they cured a lot of it, so I'm a lot better than I used to be, but I'm still not that able to walk that far. So I even have a rollator in the house. And when I go out and do my shopping, as you can see now, I'm entering the scooter shed and I get my famous, fabulous Scooter Router scooter, which I do my filming on. But I'm not doing any filming well, I am doing this video for you with my Spike Cam. Again, I've mentioned that before. I'm wearing it now, which I go out in case I get mugged or Arctic lorry runs me over. I've got proof, even from the grave, that it wasn't my fault. So I use this mobility scooter not just to get to the shops, but even when I get to the shops, I ride around on the scooter all around the aisles, because I'm not that good at walking. And although I got a bus pass, which might have run out by now, they probably think I'm getting younger every day, so it only lasts so long. But I never travel on the buses. I just use my scooter, my good old favourite Scooter Router. Here I go again. So I'm off now to Lidl's, and this is what I do normally, if not every day, every other day. I go out with my scooter, do me daily shopping with milk and sugar and maybe a few cans of lager now and then. But this is me. This is what I normally do, every day. Some boring, mundane life. However, I'm here to tell you that I have a secret life. I have another life. This is the real life. Reality, they call this. And it's boring. But I have another life, which is non-reality. And here it is. I like to play exciting video games, especially shoot 'em ups. And this one is Far Cry 5. I've got all the Far Cry. And I like to play Sniper Elite. But this is my escape. This is my world of escapism. Although I can't walk very far, here I can leap over mountains and jump over roofs, fire guns. Jesus, I got the world at my feet here, and I'm sat, although I can hardly move anywhere. In this unreal, real world, I love it because I can do anything I want, and they've got a big map. I can go travel all over. If you look at Far Cry, we've got maps that you can travel all over, or can drive cars, fly helicopters, fly planes. It's bleeding marvellous, But no, this is my real life. This is just me on my scooter, travelling to do me shopping at Lidl's. Like I said, I can't walk very far, and I do this every other day. Just go shopping at Lidl's, and it gets me out. I don't go out. I don't go out to pubs. I don't go out to clubs. On special occasions, I might go to a restaurant if my family turn up, or one of my family. Then I might go out. But normally, this is it. This is my life. See, I go around. I even use my scooter when I shop because I can't walk that far. When I first tried to walk around, 3 times I passed out, and the manager said, "No, use your scooter." That's what I mean. My mobility is not that good. However, in my computer world, my unreal world, look at what I can do. Look at me. Look at me go now. I've got it's a different life. I like imagine me doing this on my scooter. I mean, mobility scooter. No, but when I come home and I switch my computer on and I log into my game, my Far Cry game. This is Far Cry 5. I've played all the Far Cry games, and I've even got 6, which I've yet to play. It gets a bit too advanced sometimes. But look at me going. No, this is better than going to Lidl's. I mean, you don't get this at Lidl's. and if you with all this going on, you think, where's the police? Where's the police here doing all this upheaval? I mean, we often moan and say, I never see a policeman. They're all in police cars, but in the video world, there's no policeman, there's no police cars. Everybody just goes around killing each other. And another thing I noticed, in all the games I play, there's no toilets. Well, there is some toilets, but you don't stop for a toilet, and you don't stop for food. There's nowhere to have a pee or anywhere. But when you're playing these games, there seems to go on for ages, and you don't need to eat, you don't need to pee. What a lovely world! Why can't the real world be more like this? Instead of just normally what I normally do, like this. No, this is my real world. This is my mundane real world, getting pies and biscuits and cakes and sugar and milk. This is the real world. I mean, I looked on Amazon to look for accessories. So you can see I like my accessories. I got my camera thing there. I got my smartphone thing there. So I looked for accessories, but I've yet to find I can get a machine gun on the top of my scooter. When you play these games in Far Cry, you get so many points, and you can get extra weapons, but I've yet to find it on Amazon. Why can't I get rocket launchers on me bleeding scooter?
What's the devil? Oh, you're alright.
And another thing, you don't get binoculars. You click on it to find who are the good people and who are the bad people. So, like you do in the games, you can click on it with your telescope or binoculars, and you click on it, and it comes up red if they're bad people and blue if they're good people. But you don't get that when you go around Lidl's. I don't know who's good or bad. You don't know who to trust and who not to trust. The real world is so difficult.
The blue toilet roll,
In fact, thank you. Let's see, nice guy. No, he's got blue. But I don't understand it. And in my secret world, I can do all sorts of things. I mean, look at this. I can even fly a bleeding helicopter. In fact, I could even fly an aeroplane, but every time I try and fly an aeroplane, I crash it. I'm good on helicopters, but not good on planes. But look at this, look. When I get this at Lidl's, this never happens at Lidl's, but it happens to my computer, my secret world. No, this is my real world. This is it. My mundane real world. Go, must get some milk. Oh yeah, I need milk. Yeah, better get some milk. This is my real world, and it goes on. I've got family, and they probably don't even know where I live, and they might if I still exist. But this is how it goes. Yet in my computer world, I get to meet all sorts of people. you can team up with them. You can become friends with them. You know, they're bad guys. I can't kill them. But you see the blue guy. He's a mate of mine. You know, you can team up with animals. You've got animals, pets. In fact, one time I was playing a good long couple of hours with a pet, a cougar, and I got so pally with him that when I switched off and went to bed, I was looking for him to say, come on, come and sleep on my bed. I really got that close to him. That is the unreal world. This is where I think Peaches is a cougar. Yeah, this is a cougar. And you have to find Peaches, and he becomes your mate. So you've got to feed him. He's got to follow you. So you throw meat. This is how the computer world is. But in the real world, there's no Peaches, there's no animals. I'm not allowed to have pets in my flat. I'm not allowed to have bleeding goldfish. Never mind pets. Never mind a cougar. No, in my computer world, you know, you don't even have cash. Well, you get cash, but you don't use it for it. You don't pay poll tax. You don't pay for council tax. You don't even pay bleeding rent. You don't have to pay any money except buy more bloody weapons to kill people. This is an American game, and loads of weapons. It says it all, doesn't it? It says it all. Imagine here when I go to Lidl's, I say, I looked at your magazine, but I looked at special offers for your middle aisle, but I couldn't find any machine guns. Oh, that's my favourite lady. That's my favourite lady on that tour. I say, I can never find any. Oh, there's me lager. I love me lager. See, this is what I do normally. It's boring, isn't it? It's so boring buying the usual stuff. Say hello, it's my TV rabbit. I don't know why I buy that magazine, because there's never anything on bleeding TV. Look at me. Oh, see, I use my card here, but you don't use that in Far Cry. You don't, or any computer games. In fact, even when I played Sniper Elite, I never once had to pay or buy or nip in a supermarket or even look for a toilet. Shut up! You're talking over me. Thank you. You know, this is real life compared to my secret life. Another thing I notice in these computer games is that when the guy's running around like here, I'm running around, I'm going all over the place, and the camera's pretty steady. I'm even in a helicopter and the camera's steady. But when I'm on me with my spy cam, it's juggling around all over the place. So even my camera's perfect here. Oh, look. When we get this in real life, I'm now in a helicopter, and I got to shoot these boats, these bad guys in boats. You never get that at Bournemouth. You don't get to shoot boats at Bournemouth. I mean, there are definitely some lovely locations. You notice it when you're in a helicopter and you fly above it all. You see such beautiful, but they don't have a tourist industry here. I don't know, there's too much violence going on, that's the trouble. Too much upheaval going on, you know. So hang on, got to get rid of these bad guys to make it all peaceful again. A bit like, well, not like Bournemouth on a Friday, Saturday night, but you know what I mean. So you see what I'm trying to say here? You know, this is real life for me. This is just daily life. Going to Lidl's, doing me bit of shopping, coming home again, parking my scooter, going to my flat, next morning, doing the same again, day after day after day. And this is how it is. So, but when I get home, I switch on the computer and I log into either Sniper Elite, my favourite game, or Cold Plat. Hang on.
I'm crossing.
Cold Fright. Yeah, let me go, ladies. Thank you very much. I'm just going to go around you. Far Cry. Not Cold Fright. Far Cry, yeah. I mean, it's just escapism for me. That's all it blimmin' is. I mean, because life is so boring. I'm not lonely because I'm busy with music. I'm busy with doing my videos and doing my YouTubing on this, and I've now found another hobby, finding other things where I can use my camera because I love videoing. I love it. I'm in my scooter shed now. And watch this, look. I'm doing a 3-point turn here. I'm very good at it. Oh, there you go. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's a very tight area, but I'll go 3-point turn. Left turn. There you go. Left turn. There you go. Now left again and do a parallel parking. See, I'm very good with the car and I'm also good with scooter. Look at that. Give me 10 points for that. 10 out of 10 for parking. Well done. Thank you very much. So there you have it. My secret world. At age 77, living alone in my little flat, council sheltered flat. And I'm doing my mundane life. Here I am locking the garage now. See, I do this every day. Go to the garage, do my shopping, come back, walk back to my flat again. You know, this is my ordinary, mundane, simple life. But when I get home, I switch on the computer and I play these computer games. I play shoot 'em ups, and I have such great fun. And I don't need people to come round knocking on my door, say, "Hello, Chris, can I come in?" I say, "No, I'm playing bloody game. Bugger off." So anyway, I hope I've explained it all to you, but this is it. This is what I do. This is my life. I go out shopping, and I do sometimes a bit of filming for YouTube. I love to do that. I love my camera, and then when I get home, I play my computer games. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed making it. It's been great fun. So thanks a lot. And I just leave you with the last bit of my favourite game. Until next time, bye for now. Bye.